So now it's time to add this hero text block. One thing I need to mention is that it's important for you to have one H1 on your landing page or on any page for that matter. And just in case you don't know about HTML headings, HTML has 6 levels of headings. The largest is H1 and the smallest is H6. The H1 is the most important, and it's what tells browsers and search engines what your web page is all about in simple terms, in a short phrase. So keep that in mind. You cannot have more than one H1 on your page, but you can have multiple H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6s. And let's go ahead and jump inside the workspace. And then the first thing we need to do is click this plus sign to bring up these elements, and then drag the text heading right there. And you'll notice it says add your heading text right here, and we can do that right here. So I think it says welcome to the podcast all right, like that, and make it one sentence like that. And now while it's still selected, let's go inside style, text color, and let's change it to 40-40-40. So that's a dark gray. It's not black, it's a dark gray. And let's click anywhere outside this box to get rid of it, and let's update that. And while it's updating, let's go inside typography, and let's change the family to Montserrat. And let's grab the size knob right here and pull it to increase the size. Let's leave it somewhere there for now. Of course, we'll tweak it until we have the results we're looking for. I just want to take it slow so that you understand the things we're doing. So I'll click outside anywhere there. And the next thing we want to do is create this description right here. So I'll copy that, and I'll click this small icon right here to bring up these elements. And then I'll drag this text editor. And when this blue line appears below the H1 element, I'll drop it there. Now while it's still active, I'll select all of this text, delete it, and paste what we just copied from here. Then update that. Now, before we go any further, I just remembered that if we select the H1 right here, it's actually, we've not set it to be a H1 under the content. While this is selected under the content tab, down here, HTML should change it to H1. And as you can see from the drop down, we have H1 all the way to H6, then these are the elements, but we want it to be a H1, and let's update that. All right, so let's preview the changes. So that's what we have at the moment. So the first thing you'll notice is that we need to push these items down. So let's do that. Let's increase the margin at the top. And we do that by selecting the whole section, this whole section right here. Right click and edit section. And now it's the active element here. Let's go inside advanced, and let's remove this link and give it a top margin of 100. Let's make it 80. Yeah, and let's update that, and let's preview the changes. All right, so that's what we have. Next thing we want to do is add this brush stroke right here. So let's go inside. Let me close down that preview and let's go inside our workspace, and I'll click the section itself. So wait. So to increase the margin at the top here, let's do that inside the columns themselves. Let's go inside this column, select that, and now it's the active element we're editing. And let's go inside advanced, break this link, and then for the top margin, let's give it something like 70. Now that's 770. For the model as well, let's go ahead and click his column, and then let's go inside advanced, break that link. Let's give that column a 50, a 50 top margin, and let's update that. All right, so let's review the changes. Awesome, so that's what we have at the moment.